halfway to victory.
Alright YouTubers, how you diddling? This is the Disposalist, and this will be a Battlefield 5 Alpha live stream. You may just have missed me saying that, because I can't seem to work out when YouTube actually cuts in with the live stream. It says I'm live, but I might not be. I think I am now. I'll say it again, just so nobody missed it. Alright YouTubers, this is the Disposalist, and this will be a Battlefield 5 Alpha live stream. I am very lucky and happy to be in the alpha, and so I've given it a few streams to show anyone who's interested and wasn't lucky enough to get in what's going on. I was streaming last night and I was in a bit of a funk, wasn't I? I wasn't exactly a very happy bunny. I think I was moaning and bitching about the lack of objectives playing in in the ground operations mode, but it's the alpha, you know, you're not expected to be people to be concentrating on doing their best. So I just had a whinge, didn't I? But today I'll be less whingy. I'm just going to play the game. Anybody in chat wants to see me do anything in particular, then just let me know and I'll give it a go. Other than that, I'm just going to play away and see how things go. I've been playing quite a lot of medic. I do like medic anyway. Traditionally, it's what I tend to play. Maybe I should go scout for a bit. No, I don't really do much sniping. People have been saying snipers are still too powerful. Other people have been moaning that, you know, snipers aren't as powerful as they should be. So, yeah, maybe I'll have a go, see how I feel, and maybe it'll crash straight away, which has happened a few times. When there it goes. Don't worry. Usually, when I kick it back up, it plays along again. I don't know why it's been crashing straight away. It's the alpha, huh? It's the alpha. Sometimes it'll stay on for an hour or two, and sometimes it crashes every few minutes. The other day I turned down my graphics settings, and that seemed to stabilise it a bit, but who knows? That might have just been a total coincidence. Let's just try and get in there again. As I say, if you want me to show you anything, even the menus or whatever, anything in particular you want to see, just let me know. Just turning the volume down because it seems that every time Battlefield starts it forgets what the volume setting was that I've set and blows my ears off. Just now I got in quite quickly to the game, relatively quickly. I think they're having issues with the sheer number of people trying to play, which is a good thing. They're getting plenty of testing, but not so good if you're not trying to do some testing and you have no idea how many people there are. If I had a server browser, I could see that they're all full, but there's no server browser at the moment. They are investigating some issues with squad matchmaking. That has not been working. Oh, matchmaking? I don't know. I can't even join squads at all. I think when you first start the game, you might get thrown into a squad, but as the game progresses and people leave, you can't join another squad. So you end up with, you know, like 30 people in one-player squads. So it's not been so good. That's another reason I was moaning last night. It's not been so great to play, because some of the great improvements in the game, you see people calling in A1 rockets and V1 rockets, sorry, and having exciting things like that happen because they're working in a squad together, and I can't get into a squad. It's quite frustrating. But we'll see. Maybe it should dump me in a squad when I start, and I'm going to try and encourage some squad play and see if I can get to call in a V1 rocket or what have you. And it's taking a while to get in though. I saw earlier Jack Frags was streaming, so maybe that's got everyone excitable now. Dice, please. More testing servers, please. I did do a fair amount of testing over the last day. Oh gosh, I don't know how many hours I put in, 8 or 10. Maybe. Sent out a whole load of feedback to them. Some comments on the forums. I think some of the things I've noticed so far, while I'm killing time, it seems to have it seems to be using the same methods of getting people together and putting them into squads. This party method, the origin party, I'm not very keen on this, because you have to make someone an actual origin friend, and they can embarrassingly see whether you're playing The Sims or whatever it is you're doing. They have to somehow become a friend on your origin system just so you can play together in Battlefield. I'm not particularly keen on that. I would much prefer if at most it was platoon based. But really, I mean, there should be just like a lobby, like any other game. Why do I have to befriend someone on Origin to play Battlefield with them? It's a bit weird. So they seem to be doing that, but also I've noticed that they're using the term squad when they talk about that party concept, and it's very confusing because obviously the squad has an in-game function, very much so. So it's all a bit confusing. I'm not quite sure what they're doing with platoons yet. That'll make it even more confusing when we've got squads that are squads and squads that are parties and party functionality and platoons on top of that. Arg. Oh, there you go. Brings me in, throws me out. This might not be the most scintillating stream I've ever done. Not that my streams are exactly magical, but it'd be nice to actually see the gameplay, huh? I've seen a couple of people that started viewing and then disappeared because I'm sat in the menus, no doubt. But here we go again. Let's see what's happening. I believe everything's operating, or at least you're seeing and hearing me. Right. Now, can I now spawn in without the game finishing? That would be lovely. It looks like a game has just started. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Okay, I'm in. As expected. Frame rate's horrible. It's below 60. I'm just going to switch on the console command to actually have a look what it actually is. That's the old perf overlay draw FPS. And we can see 85 when I'm not doing anything, then down to 60 as soon as I move. 65. Yeah. 56 and the warning comes up. Anything below 60 and you get the warning. That is not going to make sniping easy. That's a tank. Come on, guys. Oh, that's a grenade. That means there's infantry, so I'm going to fire this flare. The thing is, you need to get it high, otherwise it doesn't work. Ah, they're above us. Alright, I'm going to go back and try and get some height. That's probably the best thing for a sniper to do, yeah? Hey, Sandwich. There you are. Nice to see you. The profile picture looks a little small there. What is that? Uh-oh. Oh, right, that's a friendly. I could have sworn he showed up as an enemy there. Oh, frame rate's hideous. What are you doing to me? Alright.
Yes, objective easy is ours.
Objective taken!
Well, the rest of the team's doing great. Uh-oh. Getting pinged. Zigzag to cover. I saw a scout down there, did I not? A recon, I should say. It's probably him. That's friendly. I keep spotting and dropping those red triangles. It's actually not a good idea to spot anymore, because you distract your team, which is a bit of a turn up, isn't it? much do I have to lead the target? I'm not quite used to this yet, am I?
Well done. We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, that's a sniper. Got him! He was stood still, so... And another. Well, that was pretty much dead on. I was aiming at the top of their head. Oh. You see how quick... That was an assault guy. That wasn't even a medic rifle. And that felt like I was dead in 2 hits, you know. Sandwich, yeah, the spotting icon now is it's just very much static, giving your team an idea of something you may have seen. But the problem I'm having at the moment is I'm used to pressing Q all the time. I even press Q in games where it doesn't have a spotting function. I'm so used to doing it. And now when I do it, there's probably no one there, so I'm distracting my team. My problem is here, I don't really like sniping, so I'm not looking for sniping positions. That feels boring. D. Let's go ahead for B.
Nice work.
See, I just spotted. I thought I'd seen someone. I press spot and it puts this red triangle in the middle of nowhere. Was that a flare that we put up, or no, someone else? Aha, he's the other side of A. He's here, alright. He's probably in that house. And I've crashed again. I believe the enemy was in that top window there, but the game crashed. That's fantastic. Arg. Dice. No, not Battlefield 1, you fool. Did that just start? Hopefully not. Although I might have more luck doing it. Why is Battlefield 1 starting? Oh, jeez. Let me kill that. I might have more luck with Battlefield 1 though. Let's close some stuff. Oh, I think I just closed the chat panel. Let's get in that queue again. In the meantime, reopen the chat panel. Yeah, Jack Frags is still streaming himself, stealing the internet's bandwidth. The devil. That's why mine's crashing. I'm going to blame Jack Frags. It's his fault. Oh, we're getting in at least. I wonder if other people are crashing because I can get back into the game regularly. Perhaps everyone's getting thrown out randomly. Dope. Sandwich. Yes, they have got to fix this before launch. It'll be worse than BF4 if it's going to keep crashing. I mean, BF4 had horrible netcode issues, but I don't remember it crashing too much. But no, it's just the
Objective
alpha.
Anton now taken.
Oh, that's also loud as a bastard because it forgets the volume. Okay, here we go. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Right, we're going. Somebody is here.
Hier, Munition. Mach was draus.
Am I in as... Oh. I am somehow in as... a machine gun toting maniac. Here we go. Well, we'll do that. We can do that. I'm really not a fan of this machine gun though. My god, it's inaccurate unless you bipod, and even then it's tricky. Did I just see someone's head in front of me? mean, it looks great.
Stay alert.
Sounds good. I like the heat haze that comes up.
Hier ist ein bisschen Munition.
Is that bipoded? No.
One for us.
Ay, ay,
Objective
ay.
Bertha taken.
Okay, I can look around. I can see my bloody guts there. Oh, that's my blood on the snow. Right. My squad is... Oh, I've got a squad of 2. That's not really going to help. Are there any extra missions today? No. Close tag mission is done. Daily orders. Play around. Semi-auto kills. Oh, end
Aufgepasst.
damage.
Objective
Damage.
Caesar is lost.
Fortifications and semi-auto rifle kills. So I guess that means we go medic to complete that mission. That's a semi-auto rifle, isn't it? Semi-automatic rifle. That's not. That's an SMG. So this one. Okay. Semi-auto rifle kills with the
Okay.
medic.
Objective Dora is now ours.
That's worrying. Corpses everywhere already. For anyone watching this who might play the alpha, I discovered that people have been having struggles with the reviving mechanism.
Hier. Erste Hilfe für dich.
I found the best thing to do is hold the E key, not press it like it says, but hold it as you go towards them, as you go towards the corpse. Hold it pressed. Uh-oh, I feel a bit exposed here.
We have lost it. Objective at
Scheiße, sie haben das Ziel eingenommen.
Okay, let's get in there. Ow.
Hier, noch mehr Erste Hilfe.
We have taken Objective Friedrich.
Ziel eingenommen.
That looked like a belly hit and a chest hit. Still dead in 2. The third shot was unnecessary. I don't know. As soon as you open fire, I need you guys to check really. Mind you, with the lag from the stream, you might not get the effect. It's difficult for me to see. I think as soon as I open fire, my frames per second is dropping horribly. Which I think I said in the other stream happened in Battlefield 1 for a while. Shortly after the Apocalypse release. I'm gonna go for it. We're in the open, but gotta revive. That's what I'm here for.
Vorsicht! We are losing Objective Dora.
Dora. The Germans call D Dora. Isn't that cute? Bit of that. Oh, that's a grenade.
Attention! Objective Dora is now lost.
Ziel eingenommen. Du hast was gut an mir. Hab Munition dabei.
The heck was that? That'll be some. Oh goody! Where was that from? No idea. That would be a sniper a mile away. Let's roll around a bit. Okay. Well, team managed to take C.
Alles Gute. Objective Caesar taken.
I'm going to do a bit of flying. I tried it before and it was painful. I did not enjoy it. Battlefield 1 flying, loved it. This feels like you're flying in treacle. It's not very fast, or it's alright, but
Objective Anton now taken.
you can't see anyone. There's no spotting.
We have lost Objective Friedrich.
I mean, I'm getting fired at. That'll be a Spitfire. That's kind of a stall manoeuvre. Now I'm really not sure what I'm doing. I'm desperately trying to bank left, but it's not happening. Maybe I need to change my... Oh, it's just turning so slowly. Does not feel like a dogfight, does it? Is that a German? I don't get the blue blob on the friendly planes.
Okay. Objective Dora is
Wow, I mean this does not feel like a
Attention. Objective
dogfight, you know?
engineer
I
is
feel like
lost.
I'm struggling with gravity more than I am with anything else. Yeah, I'll give that a miss. Really not impressed with the flying.
Yeah, we have lost objective Anton.
Feels like a flight sim, and not a good one. Hey Poop. Yeah, ME-109. Get in your own back seat. No, there wasn't a back seat in the 109. That's the fighter. I'm not even sure if the attack plane equivalent has a back seat. I think it does. I think it does. It feels pretty much half-baked flying, to be honest.
Know that we
Some
have
packet
taken
loss.
objective Anton.
One thing I noticed just then, which I also noticed the
Seht
other
ihr?
day.
Feindliche MG-Schütze. Da drüben.
Oh, great. Which I also noticed the other day was it takes a lot of hits with the plane's cannons or machine guns or whatever they're using. I tried in a Spitfire and I tried in a Stuka and a few others you get behind someone and put like 1,000 rounds into them and still they're going. I mean, I got hit a lot during that dogfight there, and I was at 79 health for most of it.
Objective Dora.
Didn't seem to make much sense, though. You're probably getting the idea. I'm not impressed with the flying. I'm going to steer clear of that and consider it an unfinished feature.
We have taken objective Emil. Gute Arbeit.
Oh. What's that? Wow, that was freaky. Ran behind cover, dropped from apparently no damage, tank disappeared. I think we had a packet loss death there. Still getting packet loss. Let me just going to flip to my browser and have a look, see if I'm suffering. I am suddenly. Well, maybe it's because I'm streaming, but it never used to cause a problem. No, and the ping's gone up. His timer was not run out there. I mentioned this to one of the devs in Twitter today.
Yes, Soldat. Objective Dora is ours.
And apparently, yes, there are issues with reviving. And they're working on them.
Das wird dir helfen.
Hervorragend.
Pinged.
Objective Caesar has been taken.
Half track. Just let him get out of cover. damn it.
Wir haben es erobert.
See, I can... Frame rate stuff is nasty. I want to do the mission. See, it looks like there ought to be spots to reinforce here, doesn't it? Ooh, let's put up a tank trap. Feel a bit exposed putting up a barrier here, but... Go on then. Apparently it's part of today's mission. That didn't complete, did it? Oh, it did. Oh, yeah, we've got some wild lagginess going on here. The point of the post on my sites is definitely not where the bullet's going. I think it's... And it's not just bullet drop, it's definitely low. We'll see. Somebody's asking about the squad system. It's bugged alright. Service stars. I think they already are, Sandwich. I'll show you next time I'm in the... uh-oh. Shouldn't have gone to my pistol. I thought someone else was about to come around that corner at close range. And someone at distance gets me. Service stars, yeah, I think they are already in. I have... I'll show you. I'll show you next time I spawn. I'm not going to get revived this time. That medic's coming for me, but I ran out. If I go to deploy overview, I believe what we're seeing here, where I've got 2 there and I'm on my way to a 3rd, and 1 there, just into 1. But I think that's service stars.
Objective Bertha has now been lost. Yeah. Objective Friedrich has been lost.
So I should get a 3rd one maybe this session. If I keep going with this rifle. What was that? Something blew him up just as I was shooting him. I think. Oh yeah, there's a tank with us. I'm pleased you can move, dodge, while you're building fortifications. That fortification didn't appear. Oh, there it is. That was a good delay, wasn't it? This is a bit exposed, making this one.
Jawohl, they have taken Objective Anton.
But that is actually a handy fortification. That's covering a lot of my body. There is someone else still here. There he is. Hoo-ha! I don't know how I spotted him. Do you know, I'm really in 2 minds about the visibility of other soldiers. In some ways I think it's really cool that camouflage and whatnot actually works. But also, they really are very hard to see. It kind of gives a bonus to campers. Now where's he gone? Oh crikey, his mate, there's 2 of them. Try and get a kill with the construction hammer. Don't retract that message, I saw it. It's too late. I don't know if you can. That is worth a go. It's definitely worth a go. It wouldn't be Battlefield if you couldn't kill people with construction hammers and things like that, would it? Half the fun is trying to get a service star with stupid weapons like that. Someone in the forums was moaning there was no vehicle play, so let's spend some time in the half track. I'm going to get up on the back if I can. It's not showing what the... F4. Can't face forward with this one though, so it's pretty dangerous. I'm going to go back to F2. I don't know what happened there.
Know that we have lost objective Anton.
Yes, Sandwich. People have gotten the service stars with a gas mask. I have got a kill with it. I just wanted to make sure that it did do it. I'm pretty sure I've got a kill with the gas mask. But you'd have to spend an awful lot of time hunting static snipers with 0 personal awareness, because you have to damage them from like less 30 centimeters away. You have to damage them 3 times or something, don't you? It's just ridiculous. So it is, whilst I am impressed if someone's got a service star with a gas mask, it's not really my idea of fun. What the hell was that? Did I just...
Erste Hilfe, für dich.
Someone just went around that corner, didn't they?
We have now lost objective Delta.
I thought I saw someone go around that corner.
Soldiers, objective Caesar is ours.
I can hear a doodlebug. It's not coming in on me. I think it was. Sandwich, did I hear about the Peacekeeper Easter egg? Yes, I just completed it last night. I'm trying to get my 100 Peacekeeper kills, because you get a nice dog tag for it. I don't know if I wear the dog tag though. I'm pretty proud of the ones I'm wearing as it is. But we'll see.
Objective Friedrich is now ours.
It's got to cover.
Fine work, soldiers. Objective Emil taken.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Now I was strafing while I got that kill, so that clearly doesn't affect your aim very much. They're pretty sure that devs were saying strafing is supposed to affect your aim. Really not much then. I was strafing and he was moving there. Yeah, still reloading when that guy got me though. The animations for the Peacekeeper look strange. They do look a bit strange. And they're all over. It just keeps doing them. You're throwing the gun from hand to hand and fiddling around with it. It's like you're in some sort of Wild West show. Still pretty cool. It's a good looking weapon. I like it. Matte black with silver edging. Oh.
Objective Friedrich has now been lost.
That's a doodlebug. And it came and got me. But I'm alive.
Erste Hilfe für dich.
I don't quite know how that had the force to knock a building down, but I survived. That's quite something.
Hier, Erste Hilfe.
Okay. I might well report that. Let's write that one down in a sec. Anything that has the force to knock a building down next to you, I shouldn't really survive, should I? Hey! Tank! Damn it. Sandwich. No, I did. I got knocked down. Yep. Was that you wanted to see that yesterday? Yeah, it definitely works. The concussion from the V1 does knock you down. That wasn't just a cinematic from the trailer.
Objective Dora is now ours.
Let's stick with my squaddy for a bit.
Objective Emil is lost.
Could have sworn I saw something back there. Oh, now they're taking
Hier,
B.
Erste Hilfe.
Hier, das wird dir helfen.
They must be under us. Not seeing anything. Maybe down there. And it goes all the way. What is that?
Well done. We have taken Objective Anton. Objective Caesar. We
Where
have
is
lost
this
it.
player?
Ich habe Medikamente für dich.
I really could do with finding him.
Gut gemacht. Objective
I want to find out
ours.
where's that coming. That's friendly. Why is it? That's another doodlebug, isn't it? Oh, it's not coming for me though, thankfully.
We have it.
That was extremely distracting.
Informing you that we have lost Objective Dora.
Noch mehr Erste Hilfe.
Oops. That'll teach me to not concentrating on the flag that's going down.
Vorsicht. Objective Bertha has been lost.
Ah, du bist es.
Yes, we have taken Objective Emil.
Das Ziel erobert.
Definitely someone there.
We now have Objective Dora.
Das Ziel gehört uns.
Where'd he go? Oh, he died.
Medikamente für dich.
Let's get some of his ammo then. Come on. Do that once more. Oh, I'm not having a go at that though.
Vorsicht,
Uh-oh.
we have lost Objective Dora.
I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Gonna try and get over the snow line.
Objective Anton has
Made
now
it.
been lost.
Erste
Some
Hilfe.
squad
Hier.
rather is calling in
Careful.
doodlebugs
Objective
after
Emil has
doodlebug.
been lost.
Let's regroup. Can you still charge at the syringe for a one hit kill? I think someone stabbed me with a syringe the other day. Let me just... No, it seems to just stab. There's no charge on it. Whether it's a one-hit kill or not without the charge, I don't know.
Raufmarsch.
Ah, balls. That's a tank. So we've got a tank and a half track. I'm feeling a bit vulnerable. Kinda nice if my team came and helped me. That's interesting. That bomb didn't go anywhere. Crap.
Be aware that we have lost Objective Caesar.
Yeah. Things going to the doorway to see if I could sneak through and revive my teammate there, but that tank was pretty much looking straight at me. So the game was pretty even, but we are losing again. Doodleback, where is it? Oh, that's apparently a dreaded sound in World War II when you're in London. The sound is,
We have taken objective Anton.
when it stops is the most frightening part, because you know it's then plummeting towards
We
the
have
earth.
taken objective Emil. Sehr gut. Objective Bertha taken.
Another thing that makes me think planes aren't really up to much these days, Battlefield 5, is I never get killed by one. Ah, jeez. That'll teach me for watching the rocket.
Vorsicht! We are losing objective Emil.
Yeah, you certainly can hear that rocket coming. I guess you need plenty of opportunity to get away from it, because it's got a big blast.
Ausgezeichnet. Objective Caesar is ours. Objective Anton. It has been lost, soldiers.
Ah, I heard him coming. He walked around the building on me. There's two of them as well. Ay ay ay. See someone else is watching. Welcome. Please put something in chat if you want me to do anything, or you want to see anything in particular in the game. Use the YouTube chat and I should be able to see it. Aye aye aye, we're losing all our bases. Let's go get E back. Oh, we are getting E back already. And F. Well, all I had to do was say I was doing it, and the
Good work.
rise in morale was enough to carry us forward, clearly.
Sehr gut. Objective Bertha taken.
Not seeing any action on the mini-map, but then these days you actually have to look around. Use your ears as well. Listen out for conflict and combat. Just because you don't have enemy on the mini-map doesn't mean you're not under fire.
Listen carefully. We have lost objective Caesar. We have now lost objective Bertha.
It's a real giveaway when you fire now. Which is nice. I mean, people are actually looking for signs of combat rather than just dots on the minimap. Or at least I am. Oops. That was a jump, wasn't it? Where'd he go? Certainly was someone up there.
We now have
Oh well.
objective Dora.
going to move with my squad, but I expect he's heading towards C, whoever that guy up there on the ridge was. Maybe he got killed, maybe not. Oh, hi Sandvich. Sorry, I'm not being very attentive to the chat. What's your favourite gun in BF1? Oh, most used gun in BF1, as much as I just said earlier, I don't particularly like sniping, but my most used gun is the SMLE carbine. I love the carbine because it's got some, it's tolerant of movement, and it's even got some hipfire capability, but you can still snipe with it. It's a good all-rounder for actually being a PTFO scout. So yeah, I'm a fan of that. Who's that? Is that someone in the squad with me? I don't know who that is. Why have they been put in a party with me? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so the SMLE carbine is one of my favourites when I'm scouting. When I'm on the support, I tend to use that M1916. I think that came with the Russian DLC, did it? 1916? But I'm only really using that because it's got the cool Easter egg skin to it. I don't like any of this. I don't really use any of the skins in the game, but when there's one that's quite rare, I like to use it. So I've got no squad anymore, and if I look at look at the squad screen, I bet everyone's we're all in squads of one, and I can't join another squad. No, so that's annoying. I've got to play on my own. Sandwich, how do you pronounce carbine? Well, I pronounce it carbine. I think carbine is a kind of an American pronunciation of it.
Objective Friedrich taken.
Carbine, that just sounds weird, man.
Well done. Objective Emil has been taken.
Hey Poop, you're back. Oh, that's a plane. Run perpendicular, in case the bombs follow. That's a habit I've got from Battlefield 1 now. As soon as you see a plane coming at you, run at 90 degrees instantly. Oh, someone's been busy. Like they've been a tank hit. So it's probably safe to revive these guys. Oh no, there's an enemy right there. Ha! That was foolish. You want me to get a tank, Poop? I can do that. I can do that when I get the chance. If no one revives me, let's see if I can get a tank. To be honest, I wasn't that thrilled with tanks either. I'm not thinking the vehicle play is particularly exciting in BF5 yet. Maybe they haven't really optimized them. You know. One thing that they haven't done in BF1, they made it so you could click on, even when there were no vehicles, you could click on it and customize, and that's obviously not made it across to BF5 because I can't click on the tank there to have a look at the customizations for them. I'll hang around a bit and see if a tank comes up, mate, but we'll see. Here, tanky, tanky, tanky. What else can I look for while I'm here? There's no information coming up on... Oh, there we go. So, let's pick a medium one. I don't know what it is, but we'll give it a go.
We have lost objective Dora.
So, with the medium tank, I can still look all the way around. Up and down elevations is not bad, actually. I used one the other day and you could barely move up and down. It has got machine gun, secondary fire, and it looks like some kind of flare as the fourth one, which I'm going to use because I'm in enemy base. So pop the flare. Ow, that's a double out. Oh, there he is. Why did that not hurt him? Why can I not fire? See what I mean about tanks? That guy threw some dynamite at me. I mean, he had a good and put an RPG on me, but I had the chance to fire 2 shells, I think, and the reload was so long I didn't get a chance to fire another shell at him. So the gadgets it did have, though, before I died immediately, was yeah, it had a little flare, I think. It sort of showed an image with a parachute and a flare, so it probably pops one out vertically so you can see what's around you. I didn't really get much of a chance to see that because I was panicking.
Impressive. We have taken objective Anton.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did shoot that guy with a shell directly head on and it didn't kill him. You're right there. The other gadget it had in position 5, it looked like a different kind of shell. Maybe I've seen one on another tank that it looked like the shell was piercing armor, so I think maybe you can choose armor piercing. That one, I don't know what that kind of shell was, but I didn't get a chance to try. I'm going to come in as medic again. Because, hey, one of my missions is to get kills with this rifle. Hey, that's a Stuka coming in for an attack run. Uh-oh. We got enemy. There he is. Headshot, body shot. Ah, I gave it a chance. So you ought to be able to shoot those and they go up in a huge explosion and kill him, but it seems the explosion for those fuel tanks are just minute. I must mention that actually. I'm just going to write a note. Sorry, it's going to go silent because I forgot to mention it earlier. Fuel drum explosions are tiny in air of effect, and I died whilst typing that, so that's annoying. Still, I'm here for testing. I've got to make these notes. You have to go back to your spawn to refill your ammo. I don't know if you have to go all the way back to your spawn. I haven't actually tried that yet with the tank, but yeah. It seems like they are seriously... Whoa, I just spawned into wildness. Seriously restricted.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
I think he's dead. Oh, crikey. Nothing around to build. Oh, hello. See, that felt like insta-death. I saw him and just... dead. Hey, I does spot. TTK is too low to enjoy the game. I know what you're saying. It's at the moment it's a bit weird. I think the netcode isn't of sufficient quality with this build. I can't quite tell whether it's the TTK that's occasionally making it crazy or not. Because when I'm trying to kill people, I have to put, you know, 2-3 shots into them, and it seems to take a normal amount of time. It's not actually that bad. I was thinking it was going to be horrendous, but it's actually not too bad. But I often die seemingly instantly. Oh, that's a tank. See, that guy did actually put 2 or 3, 4 bullets in me with that Bren. I knew he was hitting me, but I couldn't get around the corner in time to avoid the bullets. But I think the TTK is quicker than Battlefield 1, that's for sure. And combined with there being no random bullet deviation, it may make things a bit too twitchy for my liking as well. But we'll see. I mean, Battlefield 4 was quite twitchy, they had quite a low TTK, and you could tap fire across the map with all sorts of weapons. And I still thoroughly enjoyed Battlefield 4, so... yeah, swings and roundabouts. The thing with this one, at least, is you've got limited ammo, and you can't heal all of your health automatically, so there are still limiting factors on people going on Rambo rampages, and... I could have sworn it said there was someone there. Probably is, and he knows I'm coming now I've fired. There he is. Oh, no, he's a friendly. That's a tank.
Hier, Erste Hilfe.
Yes,
Ow.
we have taken objective Bertha.
Just know that there's enemies in the roof. Oh, I knew. What did I say? You just know there's an enemy up in the roof. Yeah. So yeah, I just bought. I don't know. In summary, I'm not quite. Don't give up on it yet for the load TTK,
Objective Caesar, it has been lost.
because it may not work out that way. They've still got to balance it, and there are a lot of indications. It's a bit weird. There are a lot of indications that that they want it to be a more tactical game. You know. So it does seem a bit weird that they choose. That they would choose a low TTK and perfectly accurate guns when they clearly want it to be somewhat more tactical. So maybe it won't be. Maybe they just ramped up the gunplay to 11 for the alpha, and
Damit kommst du wieder auf die Beine.
I see you. That's some nice jumping about there. He was bunny hopping like a nutter. I think we've got someone coming. Ow, God.
Bertha, we are losing it.
Gotta love them. That was a medic. He obviously did the same thing I did earlier. Headshot, body shot, because I just crawled out from that cover, hadn't I? Damn it. Yeah, you're right. I just bought. It might change the other way. It might make it even quicker after alpha, but yeah. We've got to reserve judgment. I mean, I've pre-ordered, but that doesn't mean I can't cancel. If it comes to the beta and the combat is crazy fast, then I'm a Battlefield fan through and through, but I might still cancel. You know, I've got other games to play, and I don't need another super fast combat game. I thoroughly enjoyed Battlefield 1 because the combat was slower.
Objective Abel taken.
At least it was until TTK 2 came along. Well, we'll see. What are you saying there, Poop? You can't wait to customise your soldier, create Germans and Americans. Yeah. No, I do hope the customisation is not too crazy. I think everyone's just losing their shit at the moment about the prospect of it being crazy. But no one has any indication that it will be. I think people were absolutely nuts about the trailer. But it was a trailer, teaser trailer. They packed in as much crazy stuff as possible. You know? It's silly. The overreaction to that is just embarrassing. But there you go.
Vorsicht, we have lost objective Dora.
I can't see who shot you, mate. I'm gonna have a go. There he is. Well, obviously wasn't a very good shot. Where is he?
Be alert. We are losing objective Bertha.
I don't know where he is. I'm going to stand there looking for a... here we go. We've got some contact at B. Bravo, Bertie, whatever they're calling it these days. Bonzo. Oh, he's here somewhere. Oh, I hear footsteps above me, but I've got friendlies above me. I hear gunfire above me. Oh, have one of those in the gut. I guess I found him. Ow, he's got friends though.
Erste Hilfe schadet nicht.
Oh.
Objective Bertha, we are losing it.
Oh, my lag is going crazy at the moment. Yeah, I can understand having wanting expecting the factions to be reasonably normal. I mean, yeah, you don't want Nazis on the wrong side with gear, but from what I've heard from the devs, I don't know if you've heard any different, but I saw an interview with Westy and one of the devs, and I've seen some other comments from some of the devs, and they are saying that the customization will be faction specific. So no need to worry there. I'm pretty sure you'll be happy. I think it's been a total overreaction because people just lost their minds over that trailer, thinking that it was accurately portraying everything the game would be, you know. But it wasn't. It was just a trailer with as many features and customizations put in as possible.
Das Ziel dort. Erobert es!
Das Ziel dort erobert es. I don't even know what that means. But I'm doing it. Anything else you'd like me to try?
Soldiers, objective Caesar is ours.
Feel free. You guys should take advantage of the fact you've got a tame YouTuber. And it's just you two and me.
It has been lost, soldiers.
So if you want me to do anything in particular, or want to chat about anything in particular, just say. Yeah, they could have done a better job of saying what the trailer meant.
We have taken objective Bertha.
They could have done a better job, yeah, of saying what the trailer was, especially when the controversy started. But, well, to be fair, they did, though. They couldn't have made it any more clear. It's just they were a bit insensitive. But the reason for them being so overtly clear on their stance, I think, was because they weren't just getting people saying, oh, we don't want it to be too silly, we'd like it to be faction-specific. They were getting some real weird people going absolutely bananas and really making some embarrassingly stupid comments. Someone's up there. What was that? That was a mortar or something. Ah, damn it. Shot the back. Didn't think there was anything like a mortar. That looked like a bomb. Maybe it was an airplane bomb. It looked like it came over an arc, but not entirely sure. Have I completed this mission yet? I think I have. Play a round of PvP. What's PvP? Let's play versus player. PvP. Old fortifications, semi-automatic rifles done, so I'm free to do anything I like. Now my missions are done for the day. I always like to do my missions. Yeah, we can win this if we keep ahead. We've got to be turning it around. I do like being medic, but I've got to try other things out. I'm almost on the second service star there for that one. Oh, did I get another service star with my medic? It didn't tell me at the end of the round, did it? I was so close to getting another one. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It looks like it's increasing at about the same sort of rate, at kills rate. So if that is 100 kills for a service star, then that means I got about 30 to get. So we'll see if I can get 30 then, and I get another, and that goes up to 3. Then we'll know that's what it is. How did I miss that? That really looks like I blew that up, but got no points for it. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Poop. There were some total weird overreactions. I was quite stroppy on the forums about it, not because I cared much one way or the other, but because I was thoroughly embarrassed by the way supposed Battlefield fans were reacting to it. They sounded like, whether they were or not, whether that was their motivation or not, they sounded like a bunch of misogynists and weirdos. Like, we don't want girls in Battlefield, I don't want to see girls on the front lines, even though this isn't frontline combat, of course. Yeah, but even the historical accuracy stuff was completely bananas as well. Battlefield has never been historically accurate. Authentic, perhaps. Everything that was in those trailers was authentic, though, but clearly it was presented in a fictional way. It's just ridiculous to suggest Battlefield should be some sort of documentary. Can you get the Panzerfaust on the Brit? I think you can actually, but that may well be at the moment because they've got quite a limited weapon set. At the moment, I think the weapons are exactly the same for both sides,
Soldiers, objective
no
Caesar
matter
is
what.
ours.
But I'm pretty sure I've heard already that won't be the case. In game, it will be faction specific, the weapons, which will be nice, I guess. I mean, they'll be equivalent, no doubt, for balance purposes. I don't doubt. See, those two guys look to be now. Look at that. They look from the back to be different factions, but they weren't. That same uniforms. Green. I'm gonna get killed. Tried to stab him, but he wasn't having it. I think that multi-level stuff was just too weird. Am I in the middle of a spawn point or something? I think I am. I'm gonna get a great kill count at this rate. They just keep running straight in. What did I think about the war stories in Battlefield 1 and what was my favourite? Ooh, I can't remember. I loved the war stories in Battlefield 1. I know it was so long ago I did it though. It's nearly 2 years, isn't it? I suppose the one that sticks in the mind is Black Bess. And the one where I was creeping around taking out all of the opposition so that we could bring the tank through safely. The Black Bess one. But that was all good. I loved the single player story was really atmospheric, really well done. I think the whole atmosphere for Battlefield 1 was great, very respectful, and awesome, as it should have been. I mean, awesome in the
Objective
literal
Delta has now been lost.
use of the word, not in the awesome use of the word. But yeah, I think they did a real good job of portraying World War One. And whether the stories were fictional or not, they were very interesting and really good, very atmospheric. Loved it. Did I get all the field manuals for Black Bess? I got all the field manuals for everything. You're speaking to a retentive completionist here, dude. You should know that if you've watched any of my YouTube videos. I've done all the Easter eggs and things as well. So yeah. I'm a bit of a completionist. Not quite OCD. OCD's not something to be taken lightly, but yeah, I do like to get all that stuff done. I think I did all of them several times because I wanted to do them all through all 3 skill levels as well. I think you had to get, didn't you get some sort of achievement for doing them at each level? I don't know, but either way around, I think I did them at all 3 levels. And uh-oh, another guy. I think there's another. I heard footsteps. Was that him just
Good
scrabbling?
work. Objective Friedrich is now ours.
I only auto healed up to 53. Well, I'm nearly at the. Oh, I'm gonna die though. Someone's coming around the corner. I heard them. There he is. Oh, took him by surprise. Changing kit. Do you know I haven't picked up a kit? I wonder if I can do that. Can you pick up a kit and heal yourself? Must try that next time I see a dead medic. Or a dead anyone. I haven't tried picking up kits. I'm guessing you can't because I haven't even seen a prompt, and usually that comes up by
Objective
accident every now and
Dora,
again.
we have now taken it.
Oh, damn it. He's up in that window. That didn't take the house down, didn't even take the wall.
Objective Caesar taken.
That's a shame. Oh, he was upstairs and I was shooting at my friendly. Nope. So I'm getting more into this today, definitely. It's slick enough to you start forgetting that there are netcode issues and start just enjoying the game. And look at the scores. We've been neck and neck for ages.
Informing you that we have lost objective Dora.
Look at that comment. Someone just got 10 kills with the V2 rocket. Ow. Pinged. Duck. Oh, it survived. See, the TTK can't be that massive. Just took a couple of hits and survived. I really need to get down to... Ah!
Objective Caesar soldiers.
He knew I was there. I really needed to get down to the supply dump and get healed. Scheiße! That sounds like a V2 rocket coming in. It's gone quiet. There it is. Spawn on this guy. Looks like friendlies. Okay, here we go. He's on this corner, likely to have friends. What the frick is
We are
that?
almost beaten. One last push
That
now.
is indeed it. Is that a tank? Hurts. Jesus. The concussion. Camera shaking is nasty. Oh, I am the squad leader. I need to be... Yeah, oh, crikey. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm so used to not having a squad. Oh, there comes a rocket. Let's run off at parallel. Perpendicular, I mean. That was one of ours. They dropped it right on D.
Vorwärts.
Right,
Erobert
I need
das
to
Ziel
start
dort.
getting some squad orders done and followed. As my squad members do things, I should build up squad points. So if we take this flag... Why can't I hit him? If we take this flag...
We have taken objective Dora.
I put my squad members on here. This is the problem. It's hard to get squad points when your squad members aren't coming with you. Maybe I can still get squad points as long as I go.
Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten.
Let's head to me and take it. Oh, I'm gonna make a run for the ammo and the health. My ammo. Why didn't it pick up ammo? Right. With any luck, my squad will actually spawn on me now. I'm the last member. Another rocket coming in. Taking cover. I have no idea where it is. It's way over there. Right. I'm gonna head round over the top. Ah, man, I was on target.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Dora.
There you go, look. assault guy outgunned by a medic, MP40. Yikes. Alright, squaddy, squaddy, muck squad. Let's actually get here and earn some squad points.
Good. Objective Bertha is now ours.
Ouch! Damn it. I think that green X, I think an X means that someone's down, but not dead. I'd like to know what this means. I think it means that your squad has picked that base to spawn,
Objective Emil is lost.
which is good to know. So if you're not in voice comms, you can at least see where your squad is going to
We have
spawn.
lost Objective Bertha.
I like that.
Durchhalten! Verteidigt das Ziel dort!
There's an awful lot more of that sort of information that they could give to help keep squads together. Running perpendicular to the path of the plane there, just in case it dropped a bunch of bombs on me.
Bewegung! Erobert das Ziel
Alright
dort!
squad, let's head up to E. Is he going to follow me? Doubtful. Snipers. Okay Sandvich, thanks for joining me. See you later. Ouch. Squad completed the order, but I didn't seem to get any
Wir müssen das Ziel dort
squad
verteidigen!
points. I don't know quite what's going on there. So I just got a second, what probably is the equivalent of a service star then. That's what it felt like.
Sehr gut. We have taken Objective Alpha. Take care. We are losing Objective Caesar.
Bastarde nicht durch!
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Objective Caesar is lost.
I'm starting to get to know the map, which does help.
Objective Anton has now been lost.
Does help with appreciating the game more. There's always when you get a new map, it's never as much fun. It's always a little bit frustrating, and you can tend to blame the game for you not playing so well. But really, being familiar with the map makes a massive difference. I don't even know if we won. We won by 6 points. That's good. It's good. I have to say, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the alpha, but people do keep trying and turn games around. And this old style with ticket bleed does seem to make a difference. I was an exponent of the new one, and I don't believe there's any reason it shouldn't have worked. But I think people got demoralised because they thought that as soon as they're 50 points down, that's it, you can't win. And that's Battlefield 1 suffered from that, which wasn't true, of course, but I think there was kind of a psychological thing going on, which doesn't seem to happen with the ticket bleed system. So, Poop, hi, yes, I am in the UK. I am indeed. See, this confuses me. It looks to me like I've got randoms in my origin party, but they're not. I think, and I put a post on the forums about this, I think they're confusing DICE, sort of combining the concept of squad in the game and party. So it looks like you can make a party with people that aren't origin friends now. We'll soon see. We'll soon see. You're in the US. poop. Cool. I'm a fan of my US cousins. I know many American people who are very reasonable.
You have to capture and hold as many objectives as
Oh,
possible.
I said I wasn't going to play another game, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna. I really would like to see if I can get. I want to call in a rocket. I want to call in a VC rocket. I want to get a rocket and I want to call it in. Oh, geez, we've got a lot of resistance at
Ich habe eine
D.
Granate für Sie.
Just throw that grenade in for a bit of fun. Why couldn't I pick up some more ammo? Oh, ya baba! Oh, I distracted myself. That's weird. So I threw the grenades, didn't have another grenade, but I couldn't pick up ammo to... I assumed I'd be able to replenish the grenade. Maybe it's not that simple. Maybe it's not that simple. Perhaps they are going all out to avoid the grenade spam in Battlefield 5. Gonna spawn on my squaddy. What are we doing, mate? I'm going towards D. You went the wrong way. Come on, dude. Let's get there. That was an explosion. And in fact, there's a tank coming straight towards us, I think. Oh, gonna wait for me, squaddy. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. What are you doing? Have you seen something? Come on, then. Let's go. Oh, we've got enemy here. Okay. Change orders.
Here we are losing objective Friedrich. Soldiers, we have lost objective Friedrich.
Diese Hunde haben das Einsatzziel erobert.
Got him. In trouble though, aren't I? Dang it, where did my buddy go? Where'd he go? Oh, and he's doing a little buddy revive now. Oh no. Ooh, we're short on players. Okie dokie poop. See you another time. Enjoy your wedding. Well, maybe not your wedding. Going to a wedding. Someone else's wedding. They're the best sort. I say that because my wife's not listening. Though I did actually enjoy our wedding. It was very nice. I should say that.
Objective Emil.
I was surprised how much I enjoyed the romantic gesture. What a softie it turns out I am.
Objective Emil is lost.
Mistkerl haben das Ziel.
I'm yet to learn what these houses are like, but I think I'm watching the stairs now. Bottom of the stairs.
Es liegt an.
I can hear them. Go that way.
Ein Problem weniger.
Let me help you with that. Got it! We took it!
Ausgezeichnet.
That's the only one we've got. I think,
Alles klar.
I
Wir
think
müssen
we're
das
gonna
Ziel dort
die.
erobern.
Look left and right before you cross the road. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's take some flags. I want some squad points. So that I can call in a rocket. I still don't see how that's done. I don't even see an interface for that. I'm assuming it will just, once I've accrued enough points, it will just come up. That being the case. assuming.
Achtung, we have lost objective Caesar.
Sie haben das Ziel.
Did we get it? Did we get it? Got it.
Wir müssen das Ziel dort erobern.
Need more squad points. I don't see the squad points accruing. It would tell me. In Battlefield 1 it tells you constantly. You're getting squad points, you're getting squad points. I'm not seeing anything like that. Going high. Oh, he went low and he caught some action there by the sounds of it.
Friedrich is now ours.
They just probably heard me run across the top.
Informing you that we have lost objective Dora. We
Good.
have it. Objective Bertha taken.
Los! Erobern wir das Ziel dort!
Let's head back to D, chaps.
Objective Emil has been lost, soldiers.
Hat das Ziel eingenommen.
Damn it, that was bad aim. Simply bad aim. Oh, come on, dude. He was almost dead. Jesus. Hey there. Looks like I've got to view it. Please use chat. And tell me if you want to see anything in particular. I would quite happy to do it. It's just you and me. So, take advantage. Within reason. I'll do anything you want.
Be alert. We are losing objective Bertha.
Shit. There's a lot of them about. I'm feeling nervous. Oh crap. Yeah, thought that might happen. I didn't think I'd get sniped from half a mile away, but I thought I was in trouble. Why is this side doing so badly? Iceberg's left the squad. That's not going to help me get squad points.
Erobern wir dieses Ziel! Verteidigt das Ziel dort! Das ist ein Kinderspiel! Ja! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Oh, can't go over that. Go over that. Oh, jump! Oh yeah, that hurt. Ouch, that looked bad. There goes a parachuter. Let's get him. Sugar, 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 sugar. Ay, ay, ay. Shot from behind. Shot from behind, someone in front. Game over. Okie dokie. Okay, where are we going, buddy? We're going to F. That's not really. Can we go to E? Because E would be good. That's kind of where we want to go.
Pass auf! Feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Da, ein Sturmsoldat! Seht ihr ihn?
Oh, I thought I was out. I'm not. That's a tank. Why are we going towards the tank?
Los! Erobern wir das Ziel dort!
Take another one of those hits. I'm going to have to get out and see who that is. Yeah. Best get out and see who that is. What the hell is that? Ah, what are you changing? Ay, ay, ay. We can smacked. Getting that butt smacked here.
Los, verteidigt das Ziel dort!
Oh, there was. Oh, there's like 8 of them. Yeah, no wonder I didn't last too long.
Objective Emile has been taken.
Jack frags among them. Okay, okay. Okay, this time, Timchi, can we actually go to a different flag?
Los!
Hello.
Erobern wir das Ziel dort!
How about you follow that order? That would really be
Yes,
cool.
Soldat. Objective Dora is ours.
You're not gonna, are you? Okay then.
Okay, we have now lost Objective Dora. We are losing this, but reinforcements are coming.
Nobody appears to be making flares. Like, nobody. So all you can do in that case is go from house to house, hoping you get the drop on them like that. What's that? What's hurting me?
Good. We have taken Objective Antonov.
What? Was that stove really hot or something? No idea what that random death was for. Particularly hot stove. Hey Timchi, you're in the tank again. How about we go and take a flag?
Erobert das Ziel dort!
How about that? How about we do that? Let's try that. Yeah? What did he say? No? You're not gonna, are you? You want to get in a tank battle, don't you? Okay then. Where was that tank? Let it go.
Okay. Objective Dora is now ours.
Ah, come on.
Delta taken.
Could have sworn there was a tank down there.
We have lost this. Objective Caesar.
Hey, I know. I'll spawn on the squad. And look, squad.
Objective Delta has now been
There's an
Das
order.
Ziel dort! Nehmt es ein!
Gosh darn it. Ain't many medics on this one.
Sehr gut. Objective Delta taken.
Come on, fellas. Here we go. Let's get us some squad points. Oh, it was already taken. Well, that's annoying.
Erobert das Ziel dort, macht schon!
Oh. Protecting A is the... I'm going to die just from falling off that building. I keep forgetting. It's not a good idea. Damn, I'm going to make a deep... There's Jack Frax. Look at him there. Oh, Jackie Fraggy killed me.
Sorry to say we have lost objective.
Gosh darn it. I was blinded by his stardom. Anyone gonna come and help us? Me and my buddy, we're both here. Okay, that's a
Stay
shame.
alert. Objective Emil has been lost.
Now let's go hunt Jack Frags. Let's do that. Let's hunt Jack Frags. He'll be at D on his way to B. Oh. That's where it'll be.
Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten!
Oh man! Mr. Luigi, do be careful if you come and try and revive me. There's a lot of enemy. Don't know where Tim G is. He's up there. That's no good to a man or beast, is it?
Objective Emil is now ours.
Damn it. Didn't even make it 10 yards. It's not going so well.
Sanitäter! Bitte, helft mir!
Bitte help me! Help!
Zieh auf die Beine!
Alright, let's get on it.
Bewegung! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Right. Let's watch each other, Genie. No, don't just wander off. Let's watch each other, Genie. He's wandered off. Why has he wandered off? We couldn't have been in a better position than we were there. Watching each other's backs. That was a bit of a spray, but it worked. If he's going to do the ADAD, I'm going to do the jiggly spray. Ah, frick me, snipers are a pain in the ass. That'll be Jack Frags. Cute. Ah, jeez.
Good. Objective Caesar is ours.
Haha.
That is not the right way, soldier.
Oh, that's a tank. Let me get into the game. Oh. Let's see if I can do for this chap.
Strecken an unseren Schaf!
Well, that worked. And I got a tank out of it. It's about to die, but I got a tank out of it. Oh, doesn't even move. Yeah, not gonna repair that.
Ja, bitte Verstärkung an meiner Position! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Ah, what? I mean, I was dead on target and put about 10 bullets into him. Hey, Workhorse, how you doing? One of my Friday night guys. Yeah, there's a BF1 patch going on, I believe. Yes.
Well done. We have taken objective Anton.
Have you not done that one then? That was a while back, wasn't it? I can't remember what's what now. New weapons was the previous one. What was in this one? Oh, I can't remember, Nick.
Objective Friedrich
Don't ask
has been
me.
lost.
What do you think of Battlefield 5 then, huh? That was late. I was behind cover when that hit me.
Objective Anton is almost lost to the enemy.
Antoine? Really? A is Antoine. Objective Antoine. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
We have lost it. Objective Anton.
Objective Antoine is gone.
Los, we are almost beaten.
How's the bullet spread? There is none. There's no spread. 0 random bullet deviation. But there is recoil. There is recoil. It's the way they're doing it now. Which I'm not completely sure about, because if I show you a little example, look, if I shoot that building, see the recoil puts it. There's no marks, but the recoil was putting it, you know, a few inches apart and then moving the gun up. Oh, I can hear enemy. But if I get killed, trying to do a demo here, Deathstalker. Come on. But if you single bullet, tap 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 tap, then everyone is dead on target. You know. I'm not so keen on the old tap tap ranged kill with any weapon, because of 0 random bullet deviation. 0 random bullet deviation was silly for the scout rifles in Battlefield 1. Like, make them accurate, but 0, like you could take a shot a mile away and then take another shot and you'd hit exactly the same spot. So what? That was bizarre. But yeah, every weapon is 0 random bullet deviation in Battlefield 5. But I think that's much like it was in Battlefield 4, though. So, but I didn't particularly enjoy the old tap 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 SMGs getting you from 100 meters away, you know. But there you go. There you go. I showed the medic guns though, they're pretty good with 0 random bullet deviation. Medic guns with no spread, they've got no spread increase either. So you can aim through that window. See, that has got recoil increase, but you can basically fire quickly one shot after another at exactly the same spot. So if you see someone who's not moving, then that wasn't a good example. Too close. This is the only map in the alpha. Yeah, Nick. The only one. You need a bit of a ranged example, but I've done some amazing counter sniping with the medic rifle, which you could never do in Battlefield 1 because the medic rifles had random bullet deviation and just weren't accurate enough. ME109, that's a weird sounding engine, but I don't doubt that it's authentic. I have no clue. Not a fan of the flying. It's a bit crappy. I think it really will be down to the flight sim fans to fly in. That's much like it was in Battlefield 4, I suppose. The jet flying was boring, and you'd get flight sim fans doing it and annoying people because they were unkillable. That's a V1 rocket, Nick. Oh, you didn't get to see that. When you accumulate squad points, I've been trying to do it myself, you can call in a V1 rocket. Hell was that? There's a V1 rocket. I can hear one. There it is.
Vorsicht! We are losing objective Dora.
Watch it go. Oh. You like that one? Did you like that one?
Losing objective Caesar.
That's an example of a medic rifle at work. That was 2 dead. If I hadn't got shot in the ear, even more. You basically just tap, 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 tap. Every shot goes exactly where your target, where your sights are. No innate inaccuracy to the weapons whatsoever, like there actually would be. But there you go. There are other things to calm it down though, as I was talking about earlier. You don't regenerate health more than about 35 points anymore, and you don't. You run out of ammo quite quickly, and you can't get it so easily. But yeah. Are you up for some Battlefield 1 later, Nick? That was a woman. Don't start. That was a woman in the squad, yes. I think I'm actually going to end the stream now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go and maybe briefly talk to my wife, just give her a little bit of attention for the day. That's all she can have. 10 minutes before I then get back onto Battlefield. She's lucky to get that, believe me. And then I'll be on Battlefield 1, but I don't think I'll be streaming. We'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe if Nick's in a particularly jovial mood, we'll stream. But thanks for watching. Those guys that watched earlier, always nice to have a chat. You get me to yourself when you come on my streams. It's probably just you and me, so I'll just do what you say. So see you again next time. Thanks very much, YouTubers. Ta-ta.